What's going on, guys? Welcome to Embroidery for Beginners. This is your coach Junior. In this video, guys, I want to show you guys how we do applique on the buy. This is the Mirror 1502. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Like I mentioned in previous videos, when we hit us 100 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. So in this giveaway, guys, I'm going to be giving away a couple of these. So these are your typical snips. So if you guys want to join, all you guys have to do is comment down below where you guys are viewing this from, and make sure to like the video and also subscribe. So do those three things and you guys will be automatically entered to win a couple of these snips, which are super helpful for your guys' shop. So like I mentioned, we want to do applique on the buy machine. So if you guys zoom in on here, you guys will see that the machine has already done a running stitch. So you guys need to become familiar with what these stitches mean. This is a running stitch, meaning it's a single stitch, okay? And as you guys can see right here in my hand, I have a piece of fabric. This piece of fabric is what I laid down here, and I had the machine do a running stitch. But I want to show you guys how it's done. So if you come over here back to the main screen of the machine, since we already did it, I'm gonna bring it back to the start. So here's a cool button that you guys can use in your everyday work, is click the start button right here. It's gonna terminate the embroidery and return it to the origin. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So as you guys can see, it terminated it and it went back to the origin. Next thing, guys, is this thing is starting all over fresh. So what I would have done in this case, you would lay down your piece of fabric just like this, right? You make sure it's nice and flat, and you go ahead and press start. Okay. So right now, guys, the machine's gonna be doing that running stitch I told you guys about. So right there, guys, you guys can tell your digitizer to add a stop. I didn't add a stop because I'm here next to the machine, but you guys can add a stop, meaning the machine would stop automatically at this point. So now that we're at this point, I'm gonna show you guys another button that's really cool on the machine, and that is this button that says offset. So you guys looking closer right there, it says offset. There you go. So this offset button, guys, is gonna bring out the hoops like this, right? And now you guys can go in here and cut out the excess material. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what applique means. Applique basically means we're using a piece of fabric instead of stitches. If we were to stitch this whole background white, it would have added an additional 30,000 stitches. Where I can just do the simple step of adding a piece of fabric that matches, you know, the color of thread, which in this case is like a cream. And now all we do is with these special scissors. These scissors, guys, these are your best friends when it comes to this type of job. Don't try and cheap out. These scissors are worth about $50 on Joann's or Michael's. These are the Jinher, I don't know how you pronounce it, Jinher scissors, applique scissors. Really amazing scissors. If we get to 500 subs, we'll go ahead and give a pair of these as well. But let's get to 500 subs so we can give these away. These are the Jinher applique scissors, guys. These things are freaking amazing. Look how beautiful they cut. Check it out. Look how beautiful it cuts, right? And what I love about these scissors, guys, is that it can get those really tight spots, right? So I wanted to show you guys what you could do with this, with that button, the offset button. But since this design does have a lot of intricate little details, like over here, come over here, I actually have to unhoop it and cut it out, right? So check it out, guys. Look how clean that came out, right? Now think about how long this took me. This took me about a minute and a half. If I would have been doing pure stitches on this, guys, If we would have decided to do this a full white background of pure stitches, of pure tatami stitches, it would have added at least another 30 minutes. Come over here. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and trim that one as well, but I want to show you guys how you guys can, you know, get the machine to go back to its original spot. So all you guys have to do is this. So you're gonna hoop your garment back in. You're gonna hoop it back in just like that. Always, always, always double check that your garment is not caught in between. All you're gonna do is press the start button and it's gonna start going on to the next step, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and trim off the excess on this one and we'll continue the video in a bit. Okay guys, so as you guys can see, we got both garments up on the machine now. And now we're just gonna go ahead and press start and let the machine do its thing. So while that's embroidering, guys, I do want to tell you guys some very important tips that you guys should know about appliqué. Number one, make sure your satin border completely covers your fabric. A lot of times if your digitizer does not make your file correct, he will actually not give you a thick enough border, or he will not set the offset of your border deep inside the running stitch to completely cover the fabric. So make sure your designs are being digitized correctly. If you guys need digitizing, you guys can also contact me because we also do digitizing here at my shop. And if you guys also want to get in contact with me, just let me know through Instagram. You guys can follow us at Same Day Embroidery. Alright guys, check it out. This is how the design came out. As you guys can see, it looks perfect, and all of the cloth was covered by that nice thick satin border. So make sure that if you guys are going to be requesting an appliqué project, tell your digitizer to make the border nice and thick. Make sure that it covers the fabric if you guys are doing it the way we're doing it, which is cutting it by hand. And like I said, when we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to be giving away these really nice scissors. Obviously a brand new pair. So make sure you guys like and subscribe this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And do not forget to enter the giveaway. We are going to be giving away a couple of these to whoever comments where they're viewing us from, likes this video, and subscribes. Thank you.